my friends, and welcome to another edition of Shaving with Rich. Today's shave is brought to you by a new addition to our soap supply today. It's Lisa's Smoked Black Tea. I've been hearing so much good thing about Lisa's soaps that I had to try it. And with the blessings of the wife unit, because she saw the other items, I got me some. We'll be lathering today with the Maggard synthetic. And today's shaving implement will be the Gillette Short, I guess this is a short comb? Is that what they call these? It's got this kind of a plate. I've got another one almost exactly like it, except it's flat on the bottom, it's longer combs. But I don't know for sure. This is one, it cleans up real nice. It's got like 3 different metals in it. It's brass and copper. It's real nice. I bloomed the soap already. Took a little longer to get everything together this morning, only because maybe I'm lazy or I'm just having a motivational crisis or something. We were at the physical therapy again yesterday, and 2 weeks hence, so that would be 8 plus 20, well, the 23rd, I'll be going in and having what they call a manipulation under anesthesia on my shoulder. I have my shoulder's frozen and it won't go up any above this. And so I've been going to therapy for that and working on my hands. They've just been, must have been built under government contract, because I'm having system failures all over the place. So what they're going to do is they're going to put me out and then yank and wrench and move my arm past the adhesions in my shoulder capsule. That's what the doctor calls it. It sounds pretty gnarly. He says it's really looks like Civil War surgery when he's doing it, but he says very effective. And then I won't be in pain all the time. I'll just be in pain for a few weeks until everything comes back together again. So I guess I got that going for me. I don't know. The shoulder thing showed up almost overnight. And I was kind of hoping it would go away, and according to the doctor, it will go away, but it'll take a couple years. So I told him in a couple years I'm going to be 60, and I don't want to wait until that long. And he said, well, okay, well then here's what I've already been through 8 weeks of physical therapy, and that didn't help any. So he says, this is what we're going to do. And then when he found out I'm on Medicare, then he said, well, that's going to change the venue. They like to do it at, this is an orthopedic doctor, he likes to do it at his own place, but for people like me, they have to do it at a different hospital. So we'll be going there, and then that same day, I'm going back to his facility for physical therapy. I'm almost right away after they're done twerking me around. And while my arm, I guess will be hanging off me like a dead fish. Move stuff around. This soap is eating up moisture like crazy. It's still just kind of like runny water right now. I did a test lather last night. It didn't seem to take this much water, but it's looping around though. Here it goes. reputation of Lisa's soaps is it's got skin food galore, and that she said on her website, what do you think about not having to use balms or aftershave? I said, oh, that sounds interesting. I wasn't sure what flavor to grab, so I just left it on the default, and that gave me black smoked tea. And it smells kind of nice. I'm not real sure what to make of it yet. I'm sure by the time I'm done shaving, and it's not going to matter what aftershave I pair with it. Unless it's like unicorn farts or something. And that's a thing. I do have unicorn farts aftershave. I'll probably do that next shave. It makes a real glistening. Probably can't. I'll try to block the view here. How shiny that lather is. It's real nice. Luxurious, as it were. I don't know if this is her new formula. Well, it's got to be her new formula because I just got it from her. The top doesn't have her eyes on it anymore. It just has the dragonfly. And it paints on just fine. Oh, yeah. What did I do? Still do the first pass with my SS. It is nice soap. In my mind right now, it doesn't feel any slicker than any other soap, but we'll see what the skin food does. I'm noticing when I'm looking at even though the blade is pretty close to my face, it sure looks like it's standing almost straight up when I'm close to the camera. It does have good slickness after. Yep, that'll do. I'm not sure if I've used this little short comb. I've had it for a little bit. I picked it up, but I noticed there was some black residue. So when I was all ready to shave, I had to drain the sink and whip out the scrubbing bubbles and let her have it to make sure that I got all the black stuff off. So after I get worked over, I say it'll just be a few days won't be able to use my arm at all. We'll see what it feels like after that. If I'll be able to move it on its own, or if it'll be in one of them slinger things. Bad part is I'm not allowed to take aspirin for like a week before the procedure. That's gonna put me out. I'm not liking that very much. As Christy says, I'm gonna be grouchy. Made this soap a little on the soupy side. That's not a bad razor at all. It's kind of milder. I can imagine him doing this. The longer comb version of this razor I've got. The cap and the bottom are the same metal. I don't know. It's in a cool old box. And it had a handle kept coming apart, so I had to glue it all together. It was like a tube, and then the end caps were just pressed on. And the tube split. So a little bit of super glue. I guess this isn't quite as mild. I can feel it kind of grabbing there. This is the same blade I used yesterday, so this is a ruby. It'll be on its second use. It's trying to irritate me a little bit right here as I went over it, and that could also be me. And I can't see very well this way because I'm looking through my bifocals at the mirror, and that's not helping much. If I go like this, then I can't get to my neck, so I got a weeper there and a weeper there. But everything feels good. That's our passes today. Let me clean up here. Get a little tourniquet around my neck to take care of this weeper, and I'll be right back. Yeah, we're back. Pretty good shave. feels real good. I haven't put on any aftershave yet. Today's soap was Lisa's smoked black tea from Lisa's naturalherbalcreations.com. That's where we got it. I do like the smell of that. I don't know what to make of it, but I like it. I used the Feather SS for the first pass, training my muscles back again to open blades. I used a short comb for most part of the shave, with a Gillette Ruby on its second use, and I used a Maggard synthetic. That's all I have for today. Blessed Lenten season as we enter that, and hope to see you guys later. And you'll find me on the new site of the Shaving Cadre, so come visit us there at www.theshavingcadre.com. Hope to see you there, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye now.